Oh, hello there. Welcome back. Today on Psychonauts on the Button Press, we're gonna do just one little errand. Just before I go over to the shooting range, I want to go over to the main lodge because I haven't been there yet. And it would be a fun opportunity, somewhat fun, to find out exactly what prices I'm gonna have to start aiming for in between missions. Hang on, I see a thing. Enough of these to make a new side challenger marker. See, that's the other thing. I would need to buy a psi core to use these things, so I may as well find out just how much I need to save up. I think there's also a thing in there that'll accelerate the rate at which I collect these things, so I better go up and look. Generally, I think I'm in pretty good shape to start buying things after the shooting range that I'm going to go into, just a little bit later. What? Dang it. Is it F?
Excuse
yeah.
me.
I told you them burgers ain't ready.
No, you didn't.
The coals ain't hot. They're not gonna be done for a while. Maybe a week.
Ugh.
A week?
They're back ordered. I'm the only one back here. These things take time.
I don't even want a hamburger.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so? So, what do you want? Oh, that's my last cobweb duster. Take that into someone's mind with you. You can clean up.
Oh, wow. That thing is $800. Well, 800 arrowheads? That's a lot.
Now with that, you can change the color of some of your psi powers, like your levitation ball and what have you and what not. Well, kind of a vanity thing.
That's I don't think I've ever bothered to buy that. This is going to be pretty useful.
Every young psi cadet needs.
Yeah, mental magnet, but that's still $400.
Now with that now.
Over here.
Dream fluffs. Delicious, nutritious, and cheap. Each one is packed with concentrated mental health. You shouldn't go anywhere without a pocket full of those.
That is true.
Now,
Okay, that's 10.
psi core there. Put it together.
And
Now
here we
that's
have a dowsing rod. Okay.
You find arrowheads that are buried deep. That's where all the really
Deep.
valuable ones are, you know. Find 3 or 4 deep deposits, and that baby pays for itself. It costs you money because it makes you money.
Not bad.
That's
Okay.
it for now.
All right, go get more arrowheads and come on back. Support your local merchants.
I also just like the look of this
Hey,
place.
why stopping? Oh, I thought you stopped. No. Let's go.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Was there... I feel like there was a third person in here, unless they've gone invisible. Oh, anyway. I'm gonna head directly over to the shooting range. Shooting range... Well, I say shooting range. What I actually mean is Agent 9's head. Because everything happens in someone's head around here.
Agent.
Huh, did I detect a little bit of that Jetsons kind of engine startup sound at the end of that? That was the best sound effect.
Okay, I got it. Check it out.
Excellent. Well, my ass is covered. Are you sure you are ready to do this? It could be dangerous.
Shooting things? Dangerous? That's what I'm all about, man.
Yes. Are you gonna pull me into your mind like the coach did?
No offense, but it's time you saw what an organized mind looks like.
No offense to whom. I still really like that idea, that you can just get a little door, just sort of slap that onto your forehead and anybody can walk in. Well, walk. Anybody. Doesn't necessarily work that well, that easily. Not in real life, anyway.
Welcome to my mind.
It's so empty. I mean,
There's more here than meets the eye, but I've learned to keep it under strict control, and that's what I'm going to teach you. Control your feelings, your fears, your anger. You must learn to control them, focus them, concentrate them, and release them.
as therapy?
No, as firepower. Say something hideous and horrible jumps out at you. Something so disgusting that it simply must die. So tacky. I can't look directly at it. But I control those feelings, focus them, concentrate, and release. And the world is a better place. Your turn.
But it was so colorful and happy, probably, for a lamp. I think my parents used to have Tiffany lamps. Kind of, like, not nearly anything like this. It was larger and it hung from the ceiling. But yeah, you know, I don't know. I don't feel the distaste, perhaps, as Monsieur 9 over here feels.
Well done, Raz. Keep shooting. Well done, Raz. Keep shooting.
And a third.
Excellent. A victory for good taste. Now you must strive for precision when targeting. Say you were set upon by multiple attackers. But you need to dispense with them in a certain order. Eliminate these monsters in the proper sequence, and we can move on to the next lesson.
Okay. And if I remember right, what we're supposed to do in order to achieve that is log on, which is holding down the left shift if you're using the keyboard like I am. And then you can use the mouse to sort of move back and forth between targets.
Good.
One of
Again.
you and one of you.
Again.
And now you got it close up.
No.
Here's the
Is
sensors.
what you saw in your vision?
Well, it sure seemed a lot bigger in my head.
Ah, problems often seem larger in our heads than they really are. That's an important lesson to learn.
But
This is a sensor, an integral part of any sane person's mind. The sensors roam through your psyche, looking for thoughts that don't belong, hallucinations, manias, waking dreams. The sensors hunt them down and censor them out.
why do they come after me? I'm not a mania.
Yes, but you are a foreign entity in my mind. You technically don't belong here.
Yes, but I was attacked in my own head.
Yes, well, the brain tumbler could be malfunctioning, or you could be insane. We'll test for that later. For now, blast it.
Gladly. Monsieur tells me to blast something. Why? What else am I gonna do?
That's the spirit.
I killed it.
It was just a thought I was having, and it's not dead. It has just returned to its basic form, raw psychic energy. Go absorb it. It's good for your mental health.
Sure. Well, okay. Why not? This is a situation where getting that magnet from the shop would be
As
super
you
useful.
absorb this energy, your mental health increases.
I'll elaborate
But as
later.
you Psyblast, you expend your will to do damage. So be on the lookout for these small, dense clusters of raw psychic aggression. Absorb these as well to make sure you always have enough firepower. Now I'll leave the machine on for you, so you can practice. You have to blast 1,000 sensors to earn your marksmanship merit badge. Come back every day for practice, and you should have enough in as little as 3 weeks.
3 weeks? I only have a few days to earn all my merit badges and become a psychonaut.
Slow and steady wins the race, my eager young friend. Now practice, slowly and carefully.
Oh, man.
You know, I kind of wish I could get some of this raw psychic aggression in real life. Woo, jeez, sir. Because, you know, once in a while you just, like, it's one of those situations that you fall into where you should really just be angry, but, like, you just can't, I don't know. Maybe that's just me, maybe there's something wrong. I don't know. Oh, I love this level for this. Yeah, you're on one plane over here, but then, oh. Hey.
This is gonna take forever. I wonder if I can speed it up somehow.
And yeah, as I was saying before, there's that magnet thingamajiggy that we can buy from the shop. That's going to make it a whole lot easier in order to pick up all of these little things. They're going to start heading towards me, you know, it being a magnet and everything. So I won't have to walk right over these things. And see, we're already at 35. That's not so bad. That's already pretty close to, I think the dowsing rod. Was that
I wonder what would happen if
40
I
or
turned
50?
that dial up.
Can I do that just with the, hey. I saw you coming, buddy. Now, can I? Oh, it was, yeah, F again. Stupid F key.
They're coming out faster, but still not fast enough.
Oh, good. I like that that type of system where if you use an ammo to kill something, chances are good that it will release or drop some ammo so that you're never really out. I like that. I like that a lot. I mean, it kind of trivializes the need for the ammo, but still I prefer it, you know. So if you abuse the ammo, you're still gonna run out. But if you use it cleverly, like the way you should, you're never gonna run out. That's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, well, this, yeah, 3. Still in the green. Still in the green.
Still not fast enough.
Sure, kid. I don't know. See, I'm already at 50. Geez, profiting massively off of this. If these were real dollars, I'd do this all day. Especially if it means I get to release some psychic anger all over things. That'd be an amazing job. Maybe for like a day, though. After that, you'd just be exhausted. Okay. How about we just move up? So if I just sort of...
Still not fast enough.
I wonder if this is one of those situations. If I just sort of sit here, would I be able to make infinite money? I mean, it's not the best of circumstances for grinding, but still, I think it might be a little fast and it's relatively safe. It's an interesting idea. But I'm not really going to actually grind out very far. See, I'm just gonna... Listen. The kid's got priorities. Places to be. If you remember from the story, his parents are gonna come pick him up in a couple of days. He doesn't want that. He needs to have everything complete so that, I guess, he'll be able to run away again, and this time to be a Psychonaut. I don't know what good there could possibly be to already being a Psychonaut by the time your parents come back. I mean, that doesn't really change that you're a dependent depending upon your parents and such. Regular adults wouldn't really respect that much, I don't think. Well, I mean, this has been working out so far. Why not? Why not just kick it up, bang it up a notch?
Still not fast enough.
Already 120. Not bad. Okay, so I don't... Whoops. I also don't absolutely need to be facing the thing directly, like the enemy does not need to be centered. That's good. Okay, buddy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah. Come to Papa.
Raz, what have you done? This is not control. This is chaos. I'll try to fix it. You stay here and keep the numbers under control.
Oh, boy. This raises an interesting question, and really, this entire game raises a very interesting question. If you could actually see inside your mind, what would it look like? I think this would be a good opportunity to raise this question with you, dear viewers. If you could have any kind of control over that, like Mr. 9 appears to have control, you know.
See those valves? That is where the sensors are leaking out. Psy-blast the valves to shut them down and get this area under control.
Will do, buddy. Yeah, Mr. Sasha 9 has been trying to keep his mind under wraps, and here we are messing everything up. But that's still to say that he's been able to exert quite a lot of control over the over what his mind, I guess, looks like. Hang on. Hold that thought. Oh, you come back here. Dang it. Good. Sasha's first loss. Oh, it's a lollipop. I'm guessing it's a lollipop. Maybe it's one of those shaky toys. Ooh. Oh my. This has taken a kind of a sour turn kind of fast. Oh, yes. Wow. That's the spirit. Wow. And I'm guessing that's his dad? That's not necessarily his dad, but oh, that's him. Wow. Now that's a shot. Look, he's looking through the bars of his crib. It's like he's been imprisoned and such, and like the hand, and oh, this is good. This is good. Oh yeah. I mean, it's dreadful, but it's good. So what was I saying before? Yeah. What would if you could exert any appreciable level of control on the inside of your mind, aesthetically, how would you make your world look? I've been trying to think about this kind of all afternoon before I'm recording this, and I'm not really sure how I would do mine. I mean, it's one thing to say that your mind might already just naturally look a certain way just based on how you function, but how you would prefer to have your stuff look, that's different. That's completely different. And invariably, whoops, yeah, hey, you're invariably going to have some mixture of the two. I expect you're gonna want everything to look just a certain way, and then, well, I mean, moods are going to happen, and that's just gonna mess everything up. So you have to allow, I think, for a little bit of for a lack of control. I guess the chaos that he was talking about. Okay. Expertly done, I might say. Why, thank you, self. Compliments will get you everywhere. Okay, I think, yeah, I spy a figment over here. I love the sounds that these sensors guy make. It kind of allows you to know where they are or how they're approaching you from any angle. Because they make that yip anytime that they're jumping. Okay, so I need to go around this away. Okay, got a luggage tag. I haven't seen that one yet. What? Oh. Brilliant. Beautiful move. Really inspiring. Okay, it's this way. Really glad I was able to fix the camera. It hasn't absolutely fixed everything, but it's fixed quite a lot. There. Even though it takes quite broad movements.
Well, you got them all.
On this side.
Oh no. You close one leak down and another springs up. Well, come on. We've got to take care of these too.
Well, okay. Okay, it's this way. And I can kind of see if I can... Yeah, well, I can't stand around and stare, but that's kind of a... What do you call those that kids have in their cribs that just sort of rotates above them? Is it a mobile? No. I can't think of the name. Dang it. Anyhow, folks, we're getting into this, but it's the end of the episode. Thanks for joining us. Next episode, we're going to continue killing these sensors, and we're going to try to pick apart Monsieur Nine's mind. Because it's turning out to be a lot more... I mean, this was already kind of interesting, but it just... It's pretty interesting. I mean, there's a whole lot of thought that goes into this. Anyhow, see you soon. Have a good one.